live session. Yes. If you are available, you are around, join us here so that we can discuss simple spiritual tips today. Yes. There is something very important that we need to talk about: spiritual ignorance. Ignorance is one of the major problems that we are facing in our lives. That is spiritual ignorance. Spiritual ignorance can be defined as a situation whereby things are happening in your life, things are happening around you, things are happening to your career, to everything that you hold dear, but you fail to understand that something is actually going on. So guys, you're welcome to our channel. Yes, if you are seeing us for the first time, you're very welcome. Okay, so please join us here so that then we can be learning simple solution to life together in this place. Yes, I don't know why somebody should just spot me on live and start calling me. So guys, this is not our usual time. Our usual time of live video is Sundays, but there's something very crucial that we need to talk about today. So you're welcome. Okay, see, what is spiritual ignorance? Ignorance. What is ignorance in the first place? Even before the law, ignorance is not an excuse. And a lot of us, we are having this problem of ignorance in all aspects of our lives. Yes. So please, as you're joining us, just give me thumbs up if you can. Yes. So guys, spiritual ignorance is something that make us to fall into the problem that we are facing now. When you don't know what is wrong with you, when you don't know what is going on with you, you will begin to see that everything can shock you, everything can just put you, lock you up. And you begin to fall from grace to grass, to grass, to grass, to grass, until you go below the grass and you fall to the ground level. And then, because grass is a little bit higher than ground, isn't it? Then from there again, you fall down beneath the soil surfaces. Yes. So guys, a friend did something evil to her fellow friend. This is not a sister, this is not a relative, this is just a friend, a childhood friend. Took her friend's name to a spiritualist, to a dibia, to destroy the friend's life just because of jealousy. And I'm going to be taking us on what happened on this particular episode. One of the major problems the friend is having, the friend that they dealt with now, is ignorance. And that is why I'm bringing this to our knowledge. You don't just handle life on the face level like this. This was her childhood friend. They were in school together, they grew up together, played together, did everything together, had their first boyfriends together. And she felt bitter that her friend gave her advice, that her friend was into, boy things. And she too, she joined in and she got pregnant. And before you know it, her own life stopped. In life, if you drive your vehicle anyhow, don't blame your tire for giving up. Omolara Amba, You're welcome. Yes. Please, as you join us, endeavor to give me thumbs up. You know. Yes. You see, her friend took her, I mean, they were in school together. When she got pregnant, so the friend is not pregnant. So the friend continued with her school, but she dropped out of school and started nursing the pregnancy. At the end, she gave birth to the child. Her life stopped. You know, back then in the olden days, the moment you just get pregnant, if your parents are not wise and they don't use wisdom, they abandon you to your life. And then your life will destroy. You watch your daughter's life because she got pregnant, you abandon her, you reject her. Some will even disown them. And before you know it, if you don't support and hold that daughter of yours, as a result of that childbirth or pregnancy, illegitimate pregnancy, that will be the end of her life. Her life will become like this, like this, like this. So I have seen great ladies in Nigeria who got pregnant, teenage pregnancy, and their parents did not reject them, their parents did not disown them, their parents did not send them packing. Today, they are billionaires. Yes, somebody like one of the best actress in Nigeria here, Genevieve Nnaji. I love that lady. She's my favorite, even though she's having some health challenge right now, but I know she will get better. She had a child as a teenage girl, but her parents held her, they supported her, and today even her daughter is somebody, and she too, she's somebody. You see? So now, that is not the reason for this particular story I'm telling you. If you must grow spiritually, you should listen to a story of wisdom so that you will not fall into it. Her friend went on to study, went to the university, graduated and became a barrister, a lawyer, and she was practicing. She met a wonderful guy and got married. All this while, they were not meeting again because they are no longer in the same league. You have a baby and you are now a dropout, and this girl is in a law school. She's always in school, reading, studying, and then you want her to come down to your level and then people should be playing together. It's not possible now. So she felt spited. She felt her mistake is the friend that caused it. And because of that, she must deal with the friend. When they finally met again, the friend is now an established lawyer, barrister, practicing, and she has a husband from abroad who is also doing well. And she's hawking goose on the street. When you give birth, how long does the pregnancy last? Is it not 9 months? Even if you have to take care of breastfeed the child, is it not 1 year? At least 2 years out of your life, you go back to school. Go back to school. Why did her own parent abandon her? She never looked at her parent. She's now becoming jealous of her friend's success. You know, upliftment and everything in life. She's jealous that the friend has a husband. A friend is now a barrister. She's a graduate, and so on and so forth. And that is not even the reason why I am telling you guys this thing. The reason I'm telling you guys this story, please share this story with your daughters and your sons. It can happen to a man, it can happen to a woman, to anybody, even you as a matured person as you are. Some of the things that are happening to you is because of the kind of friends that you have come in contact with, or that you have befriended, or that you are even still friends with. Yes. They met again. The friend said, "Oh, how are you? Why are you looking like this? Oh, what happened? This and that." Is it not normal for a friend to ask you that kind of question if you are really true friends? And then she invited her to her house. And then on reaching the friend's house, she saw a lot of achievements, so many things that the friend has achieved. And she became very bitter and jealous, but she was hiding, masquerading her jealousy. She even goes there to spend days in her friend's house. They sleep in her bedroom on the same bed. She went and contracted her friend to a dibia, a native doctor. And the native doctor asked her to bring money from her friend, to collect money. That's why I came here to show you, because some of you, if you say money, they say, Mandela, what is money? This is money. This one is Nigerian money, right? Okay. Money. They asked her to collect money. She said her friend has become a rich woman, this and that. The native doctor asked her to bring money from her friend. So she came up with a story. She went to her friend's house and told her that, the house I'm living in, the landlord said I should pack out, and I don't have money to rent another apartment. Then the friend now said, well, this house I'm living with my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my husband do come back home every now and then. Her husband lives in abroad, that she cannot say you and your daughter should move in here, and she doesn't have enough money right now. Because a practicing lawyer, how much does she have? You're working with a law firm, how much do you have? Is your earning salary? So the friend now emptied her purse, her account, and gave her the money by hand to go and rent an apartment. So she now collected the money. She asked her friend, this money, is it your own? The friend said yes. She said okay, and she left. Why was she asking her, is this your own? Because she wants to. I've warned us, I did a video last time. Some of you didn't watch that video. You should never give money to somebody hand to hand like this now, in this jet age. If anybody is asking you for money, financial, transfer to their account, they will be deflated. They will not be able to, if they go to the bank to go and withdraw that money, it will not work. It has to be the money that comes from your hand to your hand to their hand, like this, hand to hand. So now she took the money to the native doctor, and the native doctor now asked her to write the friend's name on that money. After writing the friend's name on that money, they did certain things to it, and then they now burnt it. After burning that money, the native doctor asked her to pack the ash of that burnt money. Imagine, I am very sure she must have burnt the whole bunch of the money they gave her. She brought her friends' names on all the money and then burnt them one by one, burnt everything and collected the big ash of the money and poured it inside a leather, a container. The native doctor asked her to go back to her friend's house and then sprinkle the ash in strategic places. In the friend's house, she has access to the friend's house. She comes in and goes out. Sleep there, cook. Some of you, your enemy is the one cooking for you. And some of you, even as I'm looking at you now, you are undergoing slow poisoning. Slow poisoning, spiritually. So now, the first thing that happened was that the friend lost her job with the law firm. She lost her job. As a barrister, as a lawyer, she has certificate, yes. Then, the friend started moving from one office to the other, one law firm to the other, looking for a job. She now went back again and told the Dibia that she has lost her job now because she wanted the friend to come down to her level, to become poor, just like her. So she want to bring her down to her level so that they will be the same, out of jealousy and envy. So the friend was jump hunting up and down. She came again. The Dibiana told her, that is the native doctor, told her to go and collect any of the friend's bodily things, either pint, brazier, cloth, anything, even wig, anything that she uses. She came again to the friend's house, spent the night with her. In the friend's bedroom, they sleep together on the same bed. And the friend be telling her, I'm going around looking for a job, things are not working, I'm suffering, this and that. The friend now said, okay. She now said, just keep trying. So in the morning, the friend went to the bathroom to ease herself, to washroom to take care of, maybe to bathe or something. She quickly stood up and ran to the closet of the friend and opened it and picked one or two things that belongs to the friend and stuck it in her bag. Then later on, she went to the native doctor's house and told the native doctor that these are the materials that belongs to the friend. The native doctor now collected it again, did something, and then she now asked her to return it back to that place so that the friend will be using it. And as long as that thing touches her body, she used that cloth or the brazier or whatever. As far as she's living on the face of the earth, she will never get a job. So that was what they did. So is now jump hunting, nobody is employing her, people hate her, this and that, life is turning upside down. But she was still married. So she went back again to the native doctor and told the native doctor that, that my friend, she's still married, I'm not happy, she's still married, she has husband, I don't have husband. Tomlinson, you're welcome. Blessing, you're welcome too. So, guys, what I'm telling you, this is real life story. This is not Nigerian film. This is not a Ghanaian film or a Kenyan film or American film. This is real life story. And it's happening to some of you. So, the native doctor now said, okay, let us destroy her marriage. She told the native doctor that I don't want her to die. I want her to suffer. I want her to be poor like me. I want her not to have anything. Can you imagine? So there are some of the friends that you are keeping that you no longer belong to the same social class. But in the name of friends, you are keeping them, they are coming to your house, they are looking at your cars, they are looking at your children, they are looking at your husband, they are looking at so many things. These friends, they are not resting. They are not just coming to your house and collecting money and telling you thank you. That your money they are collecting, they are using it to do something against you. Some of the setbacks you are experiencing is as a result of that. So, the native doctor said, now, her husband is coming back. She must not conceive. The native doctor now did something for her. Tied it very well, and asked her that she should use it to cook, let the friend eat it. She came to her friend's house. Her husband was around, came back from abroad, and she was the one that went to the kitchen, the friend. She went to the kitchen and cooked. And she now served her friend that particular thing that the native doctor gave her and asked her to eat it, that is very good for her. And stupidly, according to her word, that her friend stupidly ate it. Some of you are so relaxed in the hands of your friends, this and that. That is not what I'm saying. Attack will always come. Do you understand? But if you are spiritually ignorant, spiritual ignorance is a destroyer. That is what it is. Your ignorance that is destroying you, not your friends, not the witches and wizards from your village. No, it is you, your ignorance, that is destroying you. You take life on face value. You don't even check yourself. You go to hospital, they will take your blood. They will check whether you have a malaria, whether you have typhoid fever, or you have a sugar, or you check your BP. But have you ever checked yourself spiritually to know what is wrong with you, or if there's anything wrong with you? Spiritual checkup is just like medical checkup. You check yourself once in a while. Because the Bible said, while men sleep, the enemy came and sowed tares. This her friend was sowing tares into her life. Tares into her life. She locked her womb with that thing that she cooked for her to eat. She cannot conceive again. Now the friend is there. Many years in marriage, no conception. The husband, out of impatience, went somewhere in abroad where he is, went into a relationship, impregnated a woman. So he was not saying, sure, so I'm a man. So I can actually impregnate a woman. Yeah? So it means this wife is useless. This woman is useless. Her marriage was destroyed. Now the husband has served her divorce letter to go and to leave his house. She's jobless. And anytime as she's going through pains, she will come and be complaining. The friend will come and be complaining to her that, look, oh, now I don't have job. Anywhere I go to, they don't want to employ me, as if I'm not a good lawyer. She said, don't worry. Her business closed down. She destroyed the business by the virtue of that money. She destroyed both her. The friend was even, apart from practicing as a lawyer in a law firm, as a lawyer in a law firm, she also has a shop where she does business. So she used to visit her. She said her friend used to brag for her, this and that. That is not bragging. Like telling you I am busy does not mean that I'm bragging. You see? That is why if you are sitting down ordinarily, you're not looking at your life, the enemy will deal with you and wash hands. So, the green snake is living inside the green grass. Her friend is with her, attacking her. She uses the information she gives her, and she continues to say, okay, this stage, level by level, stage by stage, until she finish her. Now, the friend now told her that, look, oh, my husband has served me divorce. Hey, what am I going to do? This life, I feel like dying. She now started introducing her friend to alcohol. You drink and forget your problem. Drink, just keep drinking. Drink. Now the friend is now an alcoholic. Her certificate as a barrister is 0. Nobody can employ her. Now her business is closed down. She has no money. She has broke as a church rat. In fact, church rat are even rich now. Yeah? So many things she has done, and she's always coming to her house, following her bumper to bumper. She blames her failure on her friend, and she destroyed her friend. So who are you keeping as friend? Who is your friend? I want a sister. Recently, she was preparing for her wedding, and she called me to ask for my opinion. That, please, Medilock, I want to make this my friend. She has been my friend since I've been in the US. She has been my friend. She's my best friend. I want to make her my chief bridesmaid. What do you see? I say, who is your friend? She said, the one I've been telling you about. And I say, who is your friend? She is not your friend. Don't allow her near your wedding program. Let her just be an ordinary guest. She said, hey, that when I said it, she was like, what is wrong with Medilock to do? How can she have been, I used to gist her about this, my friend. How come now she's so angry with this whole arrangement? The friend showed herself. You know, some people, when things are bad, they will love you, they will mingle with you, they will have everything to do with you. But the moment things are beginning to glow, things are beginning to change for better for you, you will begin to see their true colors. And some don't just stop at hating you physically. Some go extra mile. Some will not even show you hatred. They are following you bumper to bumper. They are serving you. They are doing that. They are poisoning you, destroying you. And they monitor you. They follow you very well. They even enter your bedroom. They enter your living room. They enter your kitchen. Any friend that is too close for comfort is evil. But you don't have to do it physically. You need to know who are your friends and who are your enemies. Now, that lady, I don't know if she has a mother or she is spiritually minded. If you are not spiritually minded, you will die Mariah death. Hausa say, mutuam asayi. That is living dead. You are dead, but you are still living because you are breathing. Now, that lady, her job her career as a lawyer is destroyed. She lost her job. She couldn't get another job again. Her business destroyed. Her finances zero. Her marriage destroyed. Her womb locked. Even if she marry any other man, she cannot get pregnant. Tell me, what's the difference between her and the living, the dead? And she doesn't know. This was from a confession of that her evil friend. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Who can know it? There are a lot of wicked people around you. Your truth can turn a very sweet person into a wicked person. How much do you tell your friends? How much do you tell your friends? Even your sisters. There are some people, the more you talk to them, the more they become more jealous. Why can't you be silent? Watch your conversation. Reduce it. Keep a lot of things to yourself. You want people to know your account balance. You go and do this, you do this one, you do that one. You are calling how much you have spent in doing those things. And you see people that cannot afford even a quarter of that money you are spending. You think they wish you well. They will not. You will be showing your children, my this, my daughter, my son, my dad, my this, my husband is this. I have seen a woman whose husband is an expert in bed and she couldn't keep it to herself. She'll be telling her friends, her group of friends, they're like 5. She said, hey, my husband, this, my husband is a superstar in bed. My husband is this, my husband is that, the size, the whatever, the length, the duration, my husband is stigmatizing me, I am stigmatized. Her friends, they have married women like her. But all of them started testosterone her husband one by one. At the end of the day, one of them infected her husband with sickness and he gave it to her. And she came to her, next time in your next life, don't be brandishing whatever it is that you are enjoying in your marriage. In your next life, not in this life again. My dear, go to the hospital and go and test yourself, both you and your husband. And they went to the hospital. She discussed with her husband. How come Jennifer is telling me that in my next life, I should not discuss my husband, my marriage, whatever, whatever. And at the end, she said, I and my husband should go and get ourselves tested. What does she mean by that? And the husband was like, and the man was cold for like 3 days. Then after that, she said, the man came and said, babe, okay, it's like, why can't we just have a test? Let's go to the hospital and have a test, You never can tell. Maybe your friend is a spiritualist. They went and got themselves tested, and both of them tested positive to the deadly disease. So she did that on purpose, just to punish her. You see, it is not everything that you are passing through, that you are enjoying, or that you are benefiting, that you will be discussing with your friends. I have seen sisters snatching their sisters' husbands. I have seen brothers snatching their brothers' wives. Or they scatter it. That is, if anything that your mouth cannot eat, anything that you cannot enjoy, you scatter it. That is chicken proverb. When a chicken is eating now, it will get to a point, you see it doing like this. That is the one that cannot finish, cannot eat. You just scatter it away and then walk away. That is what a lot of people that are close to us do. But they will not be able to prevail. They will not be able to succeed if you are quiet and if you are spiritually conscious. Once in a while, check out yourself. What is going on in my life? What happened? What is happening? What is the way forward? Like now, that her friend, if the friend gets to know and she's able to get help now, all that she has done can be returned back to her, to the wicked friend. But unfortunately, I don't know, maybe the friend may never get to hear that her confession. But it is troubling because anybody can be a victim of this. Don't give your money to any friend. When a friend comes to your house and is asking for money or comes to your office, you see me like this, no matter how much I have, I look at certain people that I can give money to, but in most cases, I will ask you, send me your account number, transfer. Go and withdraw it and use it. It will fall back on you. Yes. Do that. You say, I only wanted to give him 1,000 naira and 1,000 naira. How can I even do transfer? It will not come out. And so what? Tell the person that me, in fact, come out koro, tell them, me, I don't give money to somebody hand to hand. My aljanu does not accept it. My spirit does not accept it. Does not allow me. Tell them like that. My spirit does not allow me to give my money hand to hand to anybody. So please, some will tell you, I don't have account number. It's a lie, yo. Tell them, if you don't have any day you open bank account, bring your account number to me. Then 2-3 days later, I see they will come with account number. Or maybe that same day, they will still supply account number. And if they don't need the money, some of them, they don't, like that lady now that went to destroy her friend using her money. She did not spend anything out of that money. She wrote the friend's name on all the money and gave it to the Dibia. The Dibia made incantation on it, and then they burnt that money and asked her to pack the ash and go to the friend's house and go and sprinkle it. And that was the end of the friend and money. No more money. Broke like church rat. She destroyed her marriage, tied her womb, destroyed her career. Even the certificate became useless. So, who is your friend? And what do you know about yourself? Yes. So, guys, I think we should just talk to each other. If you are still watching me at this hour, and you have not given me thumbs up, you know, do way. Why now? You cannot give me thumbs up. Is not for sale, and YouTube is not giving me money for it. Just press, give me thumbs up. That is all. It will not take anything from you. Remember, the Bible said, rejoice with them that are rejoicing, so that the things of joy will not depart from you. So, if you give me thumbs up, God in heaven will give you thumbs up in your own life in another way. But when you're looking and say, hey, look at her, she wants to use my thumbs up, this and that, they are not paying me money for it. It's a way of appreciating me, like sister to sister, brother to sister. I am bringing this story to you. You can also tell this story to your children, to your loved ones, and you can also use this knowledge to be wary of people around you, and also to wake up spiritually. You don't just take life on on face value. You take life more than face value, and nothing can take you by surprise. Like that, her friend now, she wouldn't have gone far. Like when she lost her job now, she would have even tried to find out what happened. Why did I suddenly lose my job? Happening? Then they will tell her that a friend that looks like a sister that comes to your house did so and so to you, and this was why you lost your job. And they can still tell her that even that your friend, she's still planning more things against you. This your friend, she's dark in complexion, she's fat, or she's slim. Doing. Be wary of all your friends. Stop allowing your friends to your house. Then the remaining calamities would have been avoided. You understand? And then what they did that made her to lose her job can be neutralized, and then her life will bounce back to normal. But she didn't. She doesn't even know that there's anything like spirituality. She's just working like free. I don't even want to use animal as a word for it, but it is only animal that will not be conscious of what is going on in their life. They only live to be a food to other animals. Yes, it's either you become a food to a human being, or you become a food to a fellow animal, or live sick and die. That is all. So many things are happening to us that we need to know. So ignorance is one of the number one problem that we have. Not even the problem itself, but the ignorance of it. Ignorance. Gigi, thank you. See, my mom used to give us advice. And when she's talking about advice, now this story I have told you, I need to give you something very simple that can actually help you in case you may not know and you are already in this kind of problem. So if you are already in this kind of, this is what we call spiritual lele. This spiritual lele, it neutralizes every evil attack on us. You see, like her friend went and used her clothes, her bodily things to do something against her and brought it back. And maybe when she wore it, then she now developed this problem of not getting a job again. So now, if you use spiritual lily, I'm not advertising it for you. I'm just telling you some of the simple solutions that you can, apart from the higher level, simple solution. This spiritual lily will, you boil it and then bathe with it for 7 nights. 7 nights. Yes, 7 days. Sorry. I don't know, I'm reacting to something. So, Princess, thank you for giving me thumbs up. Yes. So, when you boil this one, you bathe with it every day. Use it to bathe. Ask God for protection, that everything that has been done against you before should be neutralized. Any other thing that the enemy is planning, let it go back to them. That is one of the reasons why we are selling back to sender. Back to sender is one of the first things that we started selling on this channel. You see, that her friend, she's coming to her house, lying down in bed. Their body is even touching each other. So whatever she has done against you, it will return back to her. So the first motherly advice and sisterly advice that I will give us at this junction: be wary of friends. Be wary of, especially those friends that you had when you were in secondary school, when you were in the village. That now your life is no longer the same again. Your life is like heaven and earth. You are not on the same level. Anybody that succeeds today did not just jump and appear and becomes a successful person overnight. No, everybody went through pain. You think it's easy to go to law school, to go and read law, study law for 5 years and go to law school and pass the exam and be inducted as a barrister? Then somebody from somewhere will just go and destroy that certificate spiritually so that it will be useless to you. That lady deserves some bullet in her brain, on her legs, because death is not a punishment. Some bullet in her legs so that she'll be nursing the wound, nursing the one leg or not 2 legs. She'll be nursing the wound and be watching life passing her by. See, you need to arrange yourself, package yourself, adjust yourself, and be wise. If you are wise, you think when you shout and shout, yeah, every friend, every bad friend, you think that girl, she's not praying, or that lady. She used to go to church every Sunday. They even go to church together. Yes, the lady confessed it. They go to church together as friends. That why didn't she get her a rich husband like herself? How can somebody get you a husband? She got you a boyfriend that got you pregnant, and that boyfriend, you couldn't marry him. So there is nothing. Your destiny is different from her destiny. So watch some people. Some people are not meant to succeed. And if you are keeping such friends around you, they will pull you down by any means, either through witchcraft or through charm or through voodoo. Any means, they want to pull you down. Yes. I used to react to dust or something. Now it's summertime here. So guys, let me see what you are saying. Francis. Thank you, my brother. Yes. Thank you for giving me thumbs up anyway. All those that have given me thumbs up, God bless you. I really appreciate. That is my own food. Yes. Just give me thumbs up. Some of you are looking at me saying, look at her. Some of you are you have your own YouTube channel and you're looking at me with hatred in your eyes. Look at her. No matter what you say, I will never give you thumbs up. And your channel will not grow. Yes. Your own channel will not grow. If you are wishing your fellow person downfall or stagnation, that is exactly what will be multiplied back to you, raised to power 100. So be very careful. Have a free heart towards your sister, towards your brother, anybody. Because God is not looking at your words. God is not looking at your physical life. He's looking at your intent. The intent of your heart. That is what counts against you spiritually. Yes. What is the meaning of lies on the head in your dream? You dreamt you're having lice on your head. that is Deborah. That is Deborah. Yes, something is eating you, and you see it affecting your finances. You see it affecting your well-being, your progress, your development, your business. You pray against it, cancel it. When you have a dream, God is showing you that something is going on. Rise up and pray against it. And I told us last time that if you have a dream, you first day, 3 days, 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, you are supposed to pray and cancel this thing. The moment your dream exceeds 21 days, then wait for the manifestation, because it will come. So pray against it, cancel it. That's why every day as a child of God, when you wake up, the first thing is to pray against, to cancel every negative dream you have had, both the one you can remember and the one you cannot remember. Because at times when the enemy want to afflict you, they make you to forget your dream. And once you forget your dream, you'll not be able to pray for deliverance. You understand? So you just pray anyhow, and you will see that they will not be able to succeed against you. Yes. So Kudra, thank you so much. She's my subscriber, and she has been watching for a long time. Frederick Bender, thank you so much. Best Hem Designs. That is your business name. Don't worry, God will blow it up for you. Michelle Melanie. It's because there's witchcraft now. You say you are dreaming, you are seeing yourself like your childhood. You look at it as if you are looking like a child. You're still living in your country, your village, in your hometown, where you come from. But you are living in the UK. It's a sign that the enemy is pulling you back. There's witchcraft attack on your life. Giving you that spirit of setback. Yes. Spirit of setbacks. So that when you dream, when you're seeing yourself in your village, if you need a job, apply to 5 places. That is the spiritual, it has spiritual meaning. Make up your mind within a month. Apply to 5 organizations, 5 places. One of them will call you. Yes. So, the thing. you need prayer for your business. Use sand, okay? Collect the sand from your business area. Get the sand inside a container like this. Bring it home, take it home. Sand. Before I start sneezing again. Get sand like this. Then pray over it. Read Psalm 51 with your middle finger in it like this. When you are done, put your Bible down and be reading it, and be reading it, and be reading it. You understand? When you are done, ask God to bless your business. This sand, keep it in your bathroom. When you want to bathe in the morning, take pinch of it like this, put it inside your bathing water. Use it to shower. This is spiritual bath. You can use your normal soap. You can use any other thing. Just bath and go. Things will change for you in your business. Yes. Michelle Melanie, you need deliverance, spiritual deliverance. That is what you need. Yes. Guys, our monthly cleansing registration is still ongoing for the month of November. So if you are interested, you can register. Use my business line number, send your message there and they will register you for monthly cleansing. This lady I was telling you her story, had it been she finds herself in a place where she can avail herself of monthly cleansing, her problem wouldn't have gone to that extreme. Yes. What they have done against her, the friend, she's not remorse. She's feeling that she has done the right thing. Monthly cleansing can also play a strong role in reducing and destroying what that her friend has done against her. Yes. Melanie, you said you have reached out to me several times, but you have not been able to get me. Well, send your message to my business line. Tell them you want to book for consultation. In fact, I'm saturated. This is our Malacca ring. This one is Malacca ring, and this one is business ring. This one is my own. The Malacca ring, you can wear it on this hand, you can wear it on any hand. And you can wear it together with your normal ring. Yes, it's for women, not for men. But business ring is for everybody. Anybody can place order for business ring. But don't wear your business ring to go and jump in any valley. Even in your wife's valley. Don't jog in the valley with your ring in your hand. And don't wear it on your left hand. Always wear your business ring. Anything spiritual ring, wear it on your right hand. Okay? My business number, my WhatsApp business number is +234 803 984 8442. Yes. So you can contact us via that number. You can check my other videos. I always leave it above my head in my videos, but not on my live video. So you can pick it up from there, communicate to them, and they will give you my direct line. and then they will also help you to get through to me, and I will reach out to you. Yes. So, guys, 85 people gave me thumbs up. It's not fair. It's not fair. 1 hour of telling you life story. Gabriel Love. Stop taking it hard on your daughters. Be meek, be gentle, be soft. Lower your voice whenever you are talking to them, and don't over advise your children. Tell them stories. Yes, that was my mother's technique, and she has the wisest daughters in this world. Your children will learn, they will calm down when you tell them stories. Children learn more from stories than advice. You say, don't do this. Don't you know the daughter of whom you are? This, that, in this our family. We don't behave like that. We don't do like this. Your daughter will just be looking at you like this. The moment you finish talking, she will go back and be doing that thing. But when you begin to tell her story, hey, once upon a time, I had a friend. Her name was Janet. Janet was this. Janet was that. While we were doing this, Janet did this. And at the end of the day, do you know what happened to her? You're welcome back. God, have mercy. So, they will listen to your story more than your advice. So, calm down with your children. Elizabeth Batwang, how are you? Yes. Yes. Gabriel Love, God will help you. So you take it easy with your daughter, the best of her. Just become their friends. Start speaking the same language with them. Yes. When you speak the same language with youth, they'll be like, anything you're saying will make sense to them. They want to relate with you, and anything you tell them, they'll do. You understand? So, and in the process, you'll be giving them advice. Janet Akumu, Karen Swabi, Mary Butterfield. Mary Butterfield, good morning. This is good afternoon from here. Yes. You're welcome to our live show. Yes. If you have not given us thumbs up yet, please, I plead with you to consider giving us thumbs up. Yes. It will take nothing from you. Safiato Dabo. How are you? I'm seeing you. Anita Wilson. Owiri. Hi. I'm seeing you. Yes. Kathleen. Eat live video. I don't want to curse. Thank you. I saw it. I told you they just added it now. Evie. Say you just gave me thumbs up. Thank you. God will give you thumbs up. Yes, I really appreciate. Thank Haute Dabe, you need my help concerning your courage. Please give me a call. Call me. If you are having problem with your self-confidence, courage, give me a call. Okay? And I will dash you more from my own. Because as you see me like this, courage over confidence. I'm not talking about negative aspect. It's disturbing me. Courage, yes. Confidence, faith. You have to believe in yourself before others will believe in you. Testina Jackson, Anita Wilson, thank you so much for joining us at this crucial time. I know this time is not convenient for a lot of people, and this came as a surprise because we don't usually do live video during the week, but I decided to just come here now. Owiri Ganiato, I'm seeing you. Nda Messi. Thank you. That your other name, I couldn't pronounce it. Sifi, Sifiwe, Seso Innocent. Thank you, my sister. She said I'm so beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm blushing. Yeah, Janet, good luck. I love your name. You're not late. You're welcome. You can rewatch the video again. Okay? Haute Doris. How are you, my sister? Haute Doris. Doris or Doris. You need to pray against family spirit that follows people from your mother's side. Your mother, your mom that gave birth to you. Yes. This thing, it affects a lot of things. Haute Doris. Thank you. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. Spirit is like a generational curse. I'm still talking to you, Haute Doris. It's like a generational curse that is following female children. You may go to a place now and they will say, your mother is responsible, your mother is a witch. No. Even your mother is a victim too. Eniye Odori. You say I should pray for your husband to get contract. Tell your husband to do egg breaking. There are so many things that are limiting your husband. Carefree spiritually. And please tell your husband that in the month of December, on the 26th of December this year, a fellow man like him is going to drop something in his drink. Tell your husband that I made the lock, I said so, if he's doubting you. But if he doesn't believe me, this has to do with his life. On the 26th of December, your husband should not go out to go and drink with friends. That's the solution. Yes. And if your husband wants to go out to drink, his drink must not be served in a cup, in a glass cup. Even if he wants to drink anything, he should drink canned drinks. Can. And if he wants to go and ease himself, he should go with it, come back with it. And even if he's receiving a call, he should not turn away from his drink. On the 26th of December 2022, somebody is going to poison your husband. So, please, warn him. Okay? Your brother is not caring for his pregnant wife. And she's a nice woman. There is another woman outside. He's hiding. So that is why. His heart is not at home. Tell your brother to be very careful. If he wants to blow, he wants to make money, tell him that that particular lady that he's dating now, I know when you tell him, he will deny. He will tell you, yeah, I'm not dating any woman. I know it's my wife that is feeding you with all this fake information. I know is my wife, this and that. But he's your brother. Tell your brother that particular woman that he's sleeping with now, her body is not good for him. Yes. Her body is not good for him. He will go down. He will go down. Then his wife will start feeding him. Tell him that I made the lock, I said so. Tell him like that. That particular woman he's sleeping with now, that the one, you know, men, they don't have the lady, you know, lady of the time. I don't know how to say it. Whitney Houston sang about this song, you know how her boyfriend left her and there is with another lady. She and one other lady, they did that, they duetted that song together. Please, if you remember that song, drop it in the comment section. Yes. And she was saying that I was like that before, you know, he loves me, this, that. He said I was the only woman, and now he's no longer with me, he's now with you. You see, that particular, every man has a certain lady, the happening lady. Tell your brother that particular lady that he's sleeping with now, that one lady, they call her Medilock, from the northern part of Nigeria, said that if he does not stop sleeping with that lady, he is going to go down. His business, his everything will go down, and his wife will start feeding him. I don't know what is the level of his wife. Whatever the level of his wife is, warn your brother if he doesn't want to go broke. He doesn't want to go empty-handed. How can he have job when he's jogging in the wrong valley? Iyo her beauty. You are my new follower. Hey, you're welcome. Yes, you're very welcome. Here we teach ourselves simple sense. We share our mother's advice and we learn simple things from ourselves so that life will not take us by surprise. Yes. She said I'm correct about her brother. Yes, your brother is sleeping with a woman outside. It is not because he's sleeping. We're not saying that so that he can stop sleeping with a woman and concentrate on his wife. No, that's not what we are saying. It is the spiritual implication of that his behavior, the future of it. The future is just like tomorrow, next week. So it's not a long distance. They say, future, okay, babe, let's do one more time. Let's do one more time so that I know I'm going to break up with her. But let me still, go one more time. Her body is poisonous. It is even better you contact disease. When you contact disease, you will get healed. You go and get treatment. But when you contact poverty, downfall, that one, the treatment is not here. So it's better you avoid it. Let me see one more person. Favor Lily. Favor, you are struggling with life. You're struggling too much with life. Favor, who is this woman? This woman looks like an auntie. This woman looks like a family member. Yeah. This woman is bewitching you. You are experiencing witchcraft attack. And why? Why is she attacking you? It's because of your mother. At times, some afflictions, they fall on us because the enemy don't want our mother, our father to be proud or to be fulfilled, whether living or dead. Yes. They just want you to be going through pain so that you will remain there. And then there will even be among the sympathizers around you. You understand? If they get to know that this is what you're passing through, what they did against this working, they'll be like, my sister, oh, Favor, don't worry, God will do it. Don't worry, God will do it. Meanwhile, they are the one responsible for what is wrong with you. Witchcraft is one of the major things that is happening to you. Witchcraft attack. Cat, Rosa, is it Rosaline? Act, Rosaline. Some of you, you come to YouTube, you write funny names. Yeah? You say you are dreaming, you are seeing marks on your body every day. Yes. Because you are a registered victim. You are a registered victim in a coven. You are there. You are just like an object. Like for example now, all I do is save to show. Let's say for example, this is you. Your name is written on this. They'll just pick you. Maybe as you are watching, you are moving, you're shifting, you're shifting, you're shifting, you're shifting, you're trying to progress. You're going for a job interview or a breakthrough is coming to your life. What they do is they carry you, let me say you, because this thing is what is controlling your physical life out there. Now, they will now write something. Don't favor her. Don't favor him. And the representation of it can be maybe like this, like this, like this, or like this, like this, like this, or like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Then when you wake up, you will see lines like this on your body, right? You will not say, when you put water on your body will be peppering. You say, hi, oh, hey, why did I injure myself like this? How can I have this? Those are spiritual handwriting to stop you. Whenever you are trying to make progress, they come and inflict, they sign your life. They write message to the universe spiritually, so that just like when you want to get a job now, they copy your former place of work and say, how do you see this person? They will not submit a report on you that you are a bad staff, you did this bad, you were bad, this and that, and they will not employ you. You move from one company to the other, nobody will employ you. That is exactly how spiritual attack is, especially if you are a registered victim. Kolade, Jayeola, how are you? Iyoha, what can you do so that they will give you life contract? You need spiritual prayers. This can't go ahead not except by prayer and fasting. Kolade, Jayola, how are you? There is a woman in your father's family that used to move through the wall. Through the wall. This one doesn't use window or door. This woman, any day she wants to travel, abstract traveling, she places her legs on the wall like this. And piam. This woman has been having meetings. She belongs to a group. And you are not the only one that is experiencing setbacks in your family. You're not the only one. Pray against witchcraft attack. There's a lady I saw here. No, your name, I'm not seeing it again. Guys. Jeff Lugard. You say you are here. Thank you. You're welcome. Lisa Lee. Don't worry. Today, I didn't go anywhere. That is why I'm doing live video. And I noticed that Sunday is not enough for us. Sunday live show is not enough. So from time to time, we'll be doing live video, pop up in the afternoon like this so that at least we can reduce, we can talk to some of us. So I have marked some names here already. So please keep a time with us and we'll discuss further. Yes, than this. So a lot of you did not give me thumbs up. Some of you forgot. You're just looking at my beautiful face. Hey, you will not give me thumbs up. Emanuela Emerandu. Oh, what is that your other name? Hapa. Your names are too long. You say I should speak to you. Let me tell you. In the center of your father's house, I'm not talking about this your father. There is a stone. There is a stone that was buried in the middle of your father's compound. That is your great-great-grandfather. Great-great-grandfather. That stone is affecting people. It was buried so that it can be like ODESHI, like a protection for people from your generation, from your family. Emanuela. That thing is affecting you and your siblings. Jeff Lugard, you said I should talk to you. Among your friends, you have a friend that hates you, but is pretending to be your friend. So please, look at your friends closely again. You should be very sensitive with all your friends. I see the one that is going to put you in trouble. But if you are conscious and you are sensitive, you watch the kind of advice they give you, the way they react to you, the way they react to things around you, you will know this friend that I'm talking about. I'm hearing he knows the friend that you are talking about. Jeff Luga. I'm talking about somebody that can send you to prison. Somebody that can make the law enforcement to take everything that you have. Yes. Be very careful. Badmos Raliat. Badmos Raliat. I'm seeing you. They used to worship something in your village. I'm not visiting where you are staying now. Eh. You people used to go home. You used to go home before. Maybe when you're younger, or even now. I see there's a deity, something that you worship in your place where you come from. That thing is affecting your marriage. Whether you're married now or you're single, it's affecting your marriage. And I'm hearing she knows what you're talking about. Ajinde, Rebecca, first time watching our live video. You're welcome, you're welcome. Yes. Godwin Ijeoma, you think I'm not seeing you? You wrote your message, you deleted it. Yes, you can book for consultation. You can book for consultation through my business line. Emanuela, Emeran, Enere Madu. You and your siblings need spiritual deliverance. Yes. You see this stone? It's no longer a stone. It is now a spirit. It is now a spirit. And it is spoiling things for you people. If you like, go and stay in America. If you like, go and stay in Germany. If you like, go and stay in Japan. This spirit knows all of you. You are his children. Or its children. I don't know which word to use for it. Because this spirit is a masculine spirit. Look at it. Like this. You see? Let me tell you one thing. If one of you should be presented in a place of deliverance where they lay hands, this spirit will talk. This spirit, I'm telling you now, they speak. Yeah. It will be like, leave her alone. No, she belongs to me. I am the strong man in the family. Do you know what I've been doing in this family? Do you know where I've been coming from? How can you just set this one free? All of them, they belong to me. They are my captives. Their great-great-grandfather gave them to me. This spirit will talk. Emeremadu, Enere Madu. Yes, that's your long name. Yeah, I'm trying to pronounce it. This thing does not allow people to blow. As in, look at your destiny, very bright, but you're struggling. Everybody, check all your brothers and sisters. Everybody's working hard, but it's like this. This is the reason. It's a very serious thing, and that is why I'm smiling. When something is very serious, you smile. Yes. Sorry, guys. So many things going on in my head. I'm beginning to have headache. Linda Kwabe. I'm still actually seeing you for the first time. You're welcome. And why do you think everyone in your mother's family hates you after getting married? You said after getting married, everyone in my mom's family hates me. Because you're trying to break the jinx. Uzo Amaka, Gloria. Haven't you heard that this kind goeth not except by prayer and fasting? And you, it's like I've spoken to you before. Uzo Amaka. Be wary of friends. Friends. Friend, you are being surrounded by friend enemies. They even admire or envy your beauty, your looks. They envy it. Talk more of your business, online business. Stop talking. Let the relationship between you and your friend be, hey, how are you? I'm fine. Good. Oh, okay, you're looking nice. Thank you. It's God though. Yeah? Don't carry phone and start calling your friend. Yeah, Lucy, that's my business. And, I'm planning to start this particular clothing line now. And, there's what I need. And I need to, in fact, I just ordered something from China. And the thing is not forthcoming. Yeah, Lucy, what do you think about it? Yeah, this. Don't talk too much. Let between you and your friend be. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Yeah, good. We thank God though. It's been God though. Some people when you talk to them say it's God though. It's God though. Don't show them what you have achieved. Guys, I'm having serious headache right now. So we'll talk again. Maybe we'll meet before Sunday. I am opportune. I'll come up again. Maybe by Thursday. Or Friday. We might hold another live session again. Just look out for us and then we will talk more. Okay. Thank you so much, Anne Valerie Nowund. Thank you. You're welcome. Janet, good luck. You're welcome. Janet Akumu. Lillian A. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zamaka. Thank you so much. Yeah, Caroline, Lapere. Hey, I cannot mention all of your names, so. Thank you so much. Okay, see you again in our next video. Bye.